Harayoshi! You messed up at work again? That's like the 10th time this month! You gotta do better than that! Seriously.
Leave me alone. I know I messed up.
You're such an idiot!
But the thing is, I don't think it's my fault.
What?
I always double-check my work, but recently, it feels like someone's been altering my work. And the other day, the boss put me in charge of something right before the deadline without telling me. Then I get blamed for everything. It's just that...
Maybe that's your problem. All you do is blame others. You gotta take responsibility. You're a grown man.
I know that, but... it just doesn't feel right.
Look, we live in the company's apartment. All the wives here look down on me because of you!
I know that. And I'm sorry.
If you mess up again, I want a divorce.
What?
I'm sick of this! Mr. Suda's wife. She's always giving me a hard time about you.
Mrs. Suda? I thought she was nice.
You taking her side now?
No, but before she quit, she was in charge of my training, so... I know her. You're always arguing with her, but she's always got a good point.
Screw her! She's a jerk!
She wasn't like that at the office.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? She's always giving me a hard time. And it's all your fault, okay?
But I don't even know what I'm doing wrong.
Stop making excuses! Oh, by the way, I'm not coming home tonight.
Why?
None of your business. That's why.
What?
Just think about what I said. Bye.
Narumi?
Oh, hey. You've done it now. I heard you messed up bad. You got fired, right? What do you want?
I get it now. You were having an affair with Mr. Takei, the CEO. I had no idea.
You finally figured it out, huh? You're so slow. Takei's plan worked perfectly.
Take?
Oh, that's what I call Mr. Takei. He calls me Naru.
Okay. Like I care.
Anyways, you messed up. I want a divorce. Do as I say, or I won't pay you for damages.
But the company is suing me for damages too. After that, I won't have anything left. You guys are despicable!
Oh, relax. At least you won't be in debt.
You're the one that cheated on me! Then you two set me up! This was all part of the plan, wasn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I just want to marry Takei. That's it. So yeah, have fun being alone. This is so great. How do you feel right now? You're out of a job too. You lost everything. How does it feel?
I think you should be worrying about yourself.
What?
Mr. Takei got a divorce 7 years ago when he was 41. He's been single ever since. You ever wonder why?
He was saving himself for me.
Did he tell you that?
Yeah? It was about 5 years ago. At the company barbecue party. It was right after we got married. I was 24 at the time. He said it was love at first sight. Then he gave me his number, and...
So you started seeing him right after we got married? Wow. And it's been going on for 5 years? That's why you didn't want kids.
Yup. I never wanted to have kids with you. So, it would only make things more complicated. I can't wait to have Takei's kids. And now I'm set for life. My husband is the CEO. Wait until Mrs. Suda hears about this.
Whatever. I handed the divorce papers to Mr. Takei.
Oh, good.
I went to the city office during lunch. I want nothing to do with you anymore.
Whatever. I'll sign them and hand them in today.
Good. You're not coming home, right? I'll move out this weekend. You guys figure out the rest.
Okay. Bye. Hariyoshi, how are you?
What do you want?
Long time no talk.
What do you want?
Stop being so cold.
Seriously? You framed me 4 years ago. You already forgot?
Look, I'm sorry about that. I'm thinking about getting a divorce.
Okay.
I get it. Take's mother. She's so mean. That's why his first wife left him.
So she got to you too, huh?
Yeah, and being divorced once didn't help. She just won't leave me alone. She was really upset that I didn't give birth to a boy. Talked to Take, but he was just too busy with work. Couldn't take it anymore.
Okay.
You heard about his company, right? It's not doing so well.
Yeah.
You got a new job, right? You're doing quite well for yourself, right?
I guess. I'm the manager of the sales department.
That's amazing!
What do you want?
Listen, I'm ready to take you back.
Huh?
You know you want me back. Come on. Let's just start over.
Hell no!
Come on, this time we can have kids together. I get pregnant pretty easily. It won't take long.
I'm good.
Come on, please.
I'm happily married with kids now.
What?
Do you even know why your husband's company is in trouble?
Huh?
4 years ago? After I left, Mr. Tsuda quit too, right?
Yeah?
Then more people started quitting.
Not sure, but now that you mention it, lots of people moved out of the company apartment. What are you saying?
Mr. Tsuda launched a startup.
What?
Yeah. And in the same industry.
What?
Mr. Tsuda was brilliant, but Mr. Takei hated him. He knew he had to get out of there, so he left and started his own company.
Are you serious?
And he took some of his old employees with him. He offered me a job too.
What?
I was going to talk to you about it, but you said you wanted a divorce. So...
I had no idea.
I know.
But I bet his company isn't doing so well either. It's only been 4 years.
So, Mr. Tsuda was one of the best salesmen in the company. Everyone trusted him, including his business partners. It didn't take long for his company to take off. Then people started to hear about what Mr. Takei did. Sleeping with an employee's wife. It didn't sit well with his clients.
What?
So they stopped doing business with him. Then they switched over to Mr. Tsuda's company.
Wait, so his wife?
Yeah. Her husband is a CEO of a successful startup.
No! No way! Why? This isn't happening!
Open your eyes.
What?
You're so narrow-minded.
What?
Simply put, your plan failed miserably.
Shut up!
I'm just stating facts here. This is partly your fault too, you know. None of this would have happened if you didn't sleep with him.
How dare you!
Oh, and Mr. Tsuda's company is going to acquire Mr. Takei's company really soon.
What?
So yeah, your husband is going to resign as CEO.
No!
He'll be able to keep his job, but his career is over. They're going to cut his pay by 80% or something.
What?
Mr. Tsuda and I will be coming over to your house in a few weeks to talk about this in more details. See you then. A few months later, the two companies merged together. Most of the employees from Mr. Takei's company knew Mr. Tsuda, so the transition went pretty smoothly. Just glad everything worked out. Oh, and Mr. Takei cleaned up his act after that. He apologized to everyone and started working hard for the company. But Narumi? She didn't learn a thing. She left Mr. Takei and her daughters to look for another rich guy to marry. But it wasn't going so well. I hear she lives with her parents now. Sucks to be her, but... oh well. Not my problem.